head. everybody. What's up, everyone? Oh. Did you forget to wipe your feet? What? What? No Russian. This is racism. You must be new here. Don't, first of all, call something racist that is not racist. Because, in my opinion, that makes it more difficult for people who are fighting real issues to be heard. So, one, stop. Everybody is welcome, no matter where they're from. The rule in my chat, which is not unique, is please use English only. Thank you. The music might be too high, so I'll turn it down. Now it looks like there's no music though. This might be a quiet track though. All right, that should be better, you guys. That should be much better, you guys. The mic is actually, if I were playing Resident Evil right now, I might redline, but it does look like it is, let me see. I'm not a big fan of this software installed. Yes, I will definitely do more cooking streams. I just find that during the quarantine, it's a little bit more difficult. Whoa. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the audio real quick to figure out why. Ah, I see why. Oh, OBS. we're back. Still kind of odd. That does not count against... That does not count for the mute streak since we're actually testing something. So. That one doesn't count. Don't even try. But is the volume any louder? I'll just put a quick gain filter on it. Let me put some gain on it. Gaining on you. Doop, 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 doop. Close. Same volume. How about now? That should be better. That should be better. Sounds good. Okay. Thanks, guys. The hell am I drinking? I'm drinking something that I made. Definitely not pumpkin juice. It is. Let me move this out of the way now. Bam. Okay. Much better. This is turmeric, ginger, lemon, and coconut water. It's spicy. It's good. I feel the strength coming. Yeah, Bobby. What? Turmeric tastes like metal? What? I don't know where you source your turmeric, but I've never heard of that. Sounds like something you would only find in California. This is actually the way they make turmeric tonics in Bali. A friend of mine told me about it. So I made it because it's super easy. Keeping that immune system strong and healthy. Anyways. Oh, it sounds nasty. It's not. It just tastes... Imagine a really strong tea. Except it's cold because of the coconut water. You can make this without the coconut water and use regular water, but then most people tend to boil it for like 5 minutes. But I'm sure it tastes better with the coconut. So, you guys aren't going to believe this. You guys are not going to believe this. I should also be drinking this with a straw so my teeth don't get stained. It'll be orange at the end of this. Pineapple coconut water is so good. You can add a vanilla inside. It's even better. Okay. You guys aren't going to believe this. So, I beat the spiders or parasites, and I only died, off stream, like I said I would. And I only died once, so I got through it the second time. I think not having these lights on helped me so much. Because the lights are really bright, and so this way I was able to really focus on the game. Yeah, there was no pressure, and I did it. So I think when we get back into Resident Evil, I'm going to put my red light filter up there. That way it dims my lights a little bit, but still keeps enough light for the camera to pick everything up. Why are you wearing a sweater? What else am I supposed to wear? Tell me, oh wise one. We need proof. I knew you guys would say that, but I did. Because I wanted to come in and raid you. Sorry. I was reading something, but the chat went too fast about LT. LT is the best, man. How do we know you beat it and you didn't hire someone to come play for you? Ask the mods. I said it right when I did it, man. I didn't finish the game. I just got through that section. That way, whenever I start the next stream, I'm not going to be picking up from that same place since we were on it all day the other day. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Happy Passover to you. No one was that excited if someone else had completed it. A tracksuit. Yes. A tracksuit. A Cheez-It tracksuit. Actually, when the Discord was on and it showed I was playing the other day, I wasn't actually playing. I forgot to turn my game and computer off. I actually did it this morning. Big glass is back. What audio interfaces do you recommend for streaming? You want to talk to me about audio? You want to talk to me about audio? I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning a lot. So here's the thing. There is one that a lot of people use that's at a very affordable price point. Don't do it. Don't get it. It has a lot of issues. That being said, think about what you want to achieve. And what you already have. Because, for instance, I have actual monitors, speakers for when I'm making music that I also want to be able to use in my audio interface. Maybe some of you or a lot of you don't need that. So I know that I need a certain amount of inputs, blah, blah, blah. Then you have to think about, do you want to actually buy a physical compressor? There's a lot to think about and a lot to do. So it really depends on your own needs. But you really don't need anything crazy if you're just starting out. And it also depends on, of course, looking at the interface and how many inputs your computer has. Also very important because you might be using other devices. So write a list, figure it out first. Is your coffee rule about health or discipline? I guess both. So I love coffee, and a little over a year ago, I felt like I was just drinking way too much. And while a little bit of coffee, what can I speak? While a little bit of coffee is good for you, too much can dehydrate you, can mess up your sleep patterns, right? So I felt like I was getting to that level where I was just becoming too dependent on it. And I had done a coffee detox once in my life before that. So, yeah, it was a little bit of both. And then I just wanted to see, hey, can I do it? And the first month was terrible, but I almost think I kind of did two things at once. I cut sugar out of my coffee since I drink it every day. Then I feel less guilty about eating whatever sweets I want on the weekends. So I cut sugar out, but then in order to balance that, I started adding different milk because I don't usually put milk in my coffee. First month sucked. Really, 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 really sucked. I don't know if, I think the withdrawal actually came from taking the sugar out more than anything. But it's also a comfort for me. So, yes, a little bit of both. Do I still drink it? Yes, I definitely still drink it every day. It's just I limit myself to one except Fridays. Then I have however many I want. What game am I playing now? I just started. Yay! Just got good news too. I just started Resident Evil 3 a few days ago. And the good news is that I put these people in touch because I've been wanting to do a charity stream, and it looks like they yes, they weren't on. So okay, for those of you that don't know, if a streamer wants to do a charity stream, Twitch has certain rules that are very good rules because it makes it transparent for everybody involved. So the people donating know that the money is going straight to the charity and not to the streamer's pockets. I think that's very smart. And you know that that money is instantly going to them. So there was an organization that I wanted to help support, and I helped them get connected with one of those platforms, these third-party platforms, that will allow me to raise money. So this will be in response to COVID and everything that's happening right now. As some of you know, I like to involve myself with charities that I actually vet and I look up and make sure that we, the people, actually see that the money is being used in the right way. And so after today, I'm going to have to write them and let them know, and I'll set that up. Should be fun. Ooh, we're going to have milestones. But today, before going into game, very excited, but also a little nervous. I got some DSA keycaps. They arrived early. I was going to do it off stream, and I was like, nah, we're going to do this on stream. I've never done this before. I'm not like super convinced about the quality yet. I won't be until I actually have them on the keyboard. I don't like the color either, but DSAs are not very popular. And because of everything going on, a lot of the places where you can buy them are closed, unfortunately, because of the pandemic. Yes, I do have a keycap puller. So, I don't know. This will be my first time trying this. I hope I do it right. And somebody else also told me that for some of the keys, I will probably, yeah, I'm probably gonna need like a butter knife. So we're gonna start. They totally don't match my actual keyboard, by the way. I would never get 90s gray white colored keycaps for a black keyboard, but it's fine. We're testing something out. They weren't super expensive, so we will. Oh my goodness, Jackstraw, you crazy. We will watch some videos on how to do this because I've never done it before. Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to mess anything up. All right, let me do some shout outs before we do that though. Loiter Squad, thank you for the tier 1 11 months. What? That's what's up. Mr. Murik, thank you for the tier 1. Shurkins 00, Raccoon Sensei, thanks for the subs, you guys. Luis 161997, thank you for the sub. Tinez, thanks for the 333. Mr. Murik, thank you for the 690. Like your music style. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the